Hi, I'm Diane from Stopwatchcentral. I'm going to show you the Seiko S057 stopwatch today. Now I'm going to give you a chance to look at it up close and see how it works, and then I'm going to come back to you and talk to you about its features.
So here's the Seiko S057 up close. As you can see, it's a nice size stopwatch. Fits nicely in the palm of the hand. Right now we're in time of day mode. As you can see, it shows time, date, and day of the week. I'm going to hit the mode button right down here, this little button at the bottom, and it's going to take us into our first screen of timing. This one has 3 different screens that will show the timing in 3 different ways. In the Rlp screen, when we hit the start button and we run each of our splits, the top number is going to show the lap split time, the time in between each split that we run, and the bottom number is going to run current running time. It's never going to stop even when you hit the splits. When you're all done, you can hit stop, and if you hit the recall button in the middle and then press this right button, it will take you through each of the laps that were recorded. As you can see, it recorded both lap split and cumulative time for each of the laps that we ran. Now I'm going to take us into the next mode, and I'm going to reset the stopwatch. This is the next screen of timing. Remember I talked about there are 3 of them. This is the Rlp screen. In this one, when you hit the start button and you run each of your splits, the top number is still going to show that lap split time, but the bottom number is going to reset to 0 every time we run a split. Now I'm going to hit stop. If we were to hit recall, it would show it just like it did last time, the top number being the lap split time and the bottom number being the cumulative time. Even though we didn't see it when we were timing, it was being recorded. I'm going to hit reset, and I'm going to go into the next timing screen. Now this one is the SPL screen. Now in this screen, when we hit start and we run our splits, instead of a lap split time being at the top, the cumulative time is going to be at the top. That's the total time since the stopwatch started. And the bottom number is going to be current running time all the time. It won't stop. When we're all done, we're going to hit stop. If we were to hit recall, again, we would see those recalls with the lap split at the top and the cumulative at the bottom. It was recorded even though we didn't see it here on the screen. I'm going to hit reset, and I'm going to take us into the next screen. Now this is the countdown timing screen. This has a dual countdown timer. What that means is you can either set 1 countdown timer or you can set 2. If you set 2, what it will do is cycle. Like I set this one for 10 seconds on the top timer and 12 seconds on the bottom timer. And I also set it to only go off 1 time. So what will happen is it'll count down 10 seconds. When it's done counting down the 10 seconds, it's going to count down 12 seconds. When it's done counting down 12 seconds, it's going to stop because I told it only to do it 1 time. Now if you'd set it for 10, it would cycle through that 10 times. You could also, again, like I said, just set 1 timer and do the exact same thing. Tell it how many times you want it to count down, and it will do that for you. It's a real nice countdown feature. Now the other thing this stopwatch has is, like, let's say you started in this Rlp mode, the one I showed you the first time. And remember how we talked about this shows your splits for lap split. Well, let's say you wanted to see the cumulative split. You could hit the mode button and change over to the SPL mode, or the one in between if that's the one you wanted to see. And the same splits that you are doing are showing up here too. It allows you to bounce between the 3 screens just by hitting the mode button, and the time's still running no matter which screen that you're in. So you're not losing anything, but sometimes it gives you a little better visual on what you might need to see. When you're all done, you'd hit stop. Recall again works the same no matter what screen you were in. So these are the features of the Seiko S057 and how it works.
Now that you've seen how it works, let's talk about its basic features. The Seiko S057 has a time of day mode that shows time, date, and day of the week. It runs splits in lap and cumulative splits that can be shown in 3 different types of screen. It has 100 lap memory that during recall will show both lap and cumulative splits. It has a dual countdown timer. The watch has a 3-year warranty, 3-year battery life. It's water resistant and can count up to 100 hours. Now, if you have any questions or to place an order, please visit our website at www.stopwatchcentral.com, and we'll be happy to help you. Hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day.